Hey guys, it's WinKid Gaming 21 here, and today we are back at it again with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master video. I told y'all this video was coming, and that I was going to be making this, but this is going to be explaining why I don't play meta decks and the reasons why I don't. And yeah. But guys, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. And I'm also going to be trying to do a double upload today. Going to explain that like later at the end of the video. And yeah. But guys, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So let me explain why I don't like playing the meta decks. Let me explain, right? I'd like to say this is probably gonna tie into like, you know, why I haven't been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I posted that like a few months ago. There's some stuff I like to add on to that video. Everything in that video I said I 100% stand by what I said, I agree with it, but I would like to add on the fact that the reason why I don't another reason why I don't like play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is because they're always adding new meta cards and stuff that have like that does this new that has, I'm just stuttering a lot. What I'm trying to say is that they add new meta cards that do different things to your deck, or just outright utter overpowered stuff, and the fact that, yeah, it is like they add that new meta deck every month. What I'm trying to say is that like they add meta decks every month that do different things that are different from each other, like either take your cards away, this, that, or the other to the deck, or like just restrict your play or whatever. That's the reason why I don't play it. Master Duel. And the second reason why I don't play it is because that, like, the card text, bro. What? Yeah, like, you know how many cards they have, bro? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Let me explain this, right? The reason I'm gonna sit here and say this. The main reason why I lose in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is because I don't read card text. No, I don't read the card text my opponents have, especially if it's a meta deck one, because it's like, you know, like, it's like the card, like, who wants to sit here and read a paragraph? It's not a paragraph, but I'm just saying, who wants to sit here and read multiple cards when they, who wants to sit here and like basically read like a combined paragraph if you read all their cards and stuff? Not me. That's the main reason why I lose. The highest I ever got to was Gold 2 and stuff. That's the highest I ever got to. That's the reason why I keep losing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, bro. Because I don't like read card effects of my opponents, because like, it's like, since there's always a new deck and new cards that do new stuff, it's like, bro, like, I don't want to sit here and read all that, bro. I'm literally like, I don't want to read all that. But yeah. Alright, we're finally moving to the video. Let me explain, right? Let me explain what I mean by I don't like playing meta decks. Alright, so I'm gonna sit here and say this, right? All the decks I use are not meta. They're not meta. Okay, you could say my Stardust deck is, where's it at? You could say my Stardust deck is meta, but it needs to be upgraded, right? Let me explain, right? Let me go to my Stardust deck here. This is my Stardust deck. This is the deck I use to, what's it called? Like, this is the deck that I really like playing, that I haven't played this deck in months. But basically, this deck is definitely one of my best decks. But what makes it different from being a brain dead meta deck is that it can be stopped. If an opponent negates me at the right time, they can ruin my combo and stop and prevent me from summoning my level 12s or my level 11s, right? But compared to decks like, say, Snake Eyes or Tearlaments or a Shizu or all those other decks, it's on some brain deck shit. They either take cards out your hand, they either just say fuck your graveyard, and every time your monster gets destroyed, it goes to the bench zone, or it either like takes cards out your extra deck or takes cards out your deck, you know, insane stuff. It's like, I don't like that. That's why I'm not a meta deck player. And plus, another reason why I'm not why I don't like playing brain dead meta decks is that, like, most of, if you look at my Master Duel decks, right, all of these or most of these are from anime characters in their decks, like Blackwing, Red Eyes, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Galaxy Eyes, Utopia. You know, I'm also making a TG deck. Where's that shit at? Oh yeah, my DDD deck is about to be done. But, you know, my TG deck, my Stardust Dragon, my Red Dragon Archfiend, you know, like, and stuff. And the decks that aren't, I stopped making them. Like, you know, like, where's that at? I swear I had, like, I swear, wait, where's that Tritron deck? Oh yeah, I think I ended up getting rid of that. Yeah, but like, I never finished making that, but yeah. But it's like, yeah, like, the decks I play are anime decks. They're not purely anime. I'm not gonna sit here and lie that, like, they do have, some meta deck cards in them. Like, they obviously have, like, Sprite, Sprite and stuff, which is a brain dead card, but it's not. But the difference between having a brain dead meta deck and a meta deck is that having a brain dead one means you have a higher chance at winning, and having a meta deck means if you. I think this is sounding max PC. What I'm trying to say is that, like, the difference between a meta deck and using a deck that's really good is that the meta deck is going to be meta, and they're most likely always going to win or have a very high chance to. Meanwhile, a deck that's very good, it's going to have a good chance of winning, but it's not going to be like crazy. And it's like another thing with these meta decks is that you can see them at any rank. I remember when I didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel for how many months, and I came back, and they brought me down to I think 10 or whatever that shit is, like the rank before silver and stuff, or bronze, because I didn't play it. And if you don't play Master Duel, it puts you down, like, back to the beginning rank. You know what matches I go up against? Metadecks! It's Metadecks! Tier limits, a Shizu, Floodgates, Flunder Freeze, a Kashtira. Like, damn, it's always, like, damn. And it's like, I'm sitting here like, bro, isn't it supposed to be isn't it supposed to be like the beginning rank, where you don't see decks like that? Like, what the fuck? Yo. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, dog, are you serious? And then on top of that, it's like everyone. No, if you want to make it all the way up and to go all the way up, up the ranks, you gotta play meta deck. You gotta play meta deck. You gotta play meta deck. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, people who haven't played, like, Dark Magician or Blue Eyes or Red Eyes or Elemental Heroes, they haven't gotten up to there. But it's like, it would be, literally, if you want to make it up with Flying Colors, you have to play a meta deck. If you want to make it up with Flying Colors, right? Because meta decks are so busted. Depending on the meta deck you're playing, it's either gonna do, like, crazy shit to your opponent, or just make it so you can just summon for free. The difference between my decks, let me talk about my decks, right? Blue Eyes Chaos Max, right? This deck, I have to get a combo started and stuff, and I have to have ritual cards in my hands to summon. Cyber Dragon, Cyber Dragon. I have to use Power Bond, and Power Bond, it doubles my attack points, but the downside to that is that, like, it takes the life points. It takes the life points of the fusion monsters attack points I ended up power bonding with. So if, like, I were to, like, power bond Cyber and Dragon, I lose half my life points, right? That's balance. I haven't finished Blackwing or Siege Chapter Librarian, but I haven't finished this deck either. I haven't learned play. I'm done with this deck, but I haven't played it. But, like, my Sark deck, it could get interrupted by people either like taking my pendulums off my spell field, or by like them banishing my magician to summon Sark. Galaxy Eyes, Galaxy Eyes. They can either tribute summon my card or my cards, or, like, they could figure out some other way to stop it. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, same thing with what I said with the Sark deck. They can just take my pendulums off the spell zone. I haven't played this deck yet. Clearwing Synchro Dragon, they can negate or, like, stop me at any point, right, before I get my combo going. Starving Phantom's not done. Red Eyes, I haven't played Red Eyes. Dark Magician, they could end up destroying my trap card when I have it active, and all my cards go down. Exodia, I haven't finished. My Red Eyes Dragon Archfiend, it's like a standard normal deck, but it's not. It's a standard normal deck. I don't think of it as meta, but yeah. My Code Talker deck. I haven't touched the Code Talkers, but my Code Talker deck, they could end up using, like, negates or a meta card to stop it. Borreload, well, this card, I never really got into Borreload, but what's the word called? I gotta, like, update this deck, since since some cards got banned off it. I haven't finished these two, but Stardust Dragon, they can negate me. If they negate me while I'm starting to make my combo to XL Synchro and to get cards on the field, they literally just stop. Yeah, they can literally stop me like as I'm starting a combo, and then they stop me from like summoning my two level 12s in 11. Egyptian Gods, I haven't played that deck. Alright, Sacred Beast, haven't touched it in a hot minute. Card needs revamp. But what I'm trying to say is that the difference between me and a player that plays a Metamancer deck is that I play decks that give my opponent a fair chance. I play decks that give my opponent a chance to win, a chance. Like if you listen to what I just said, my decks have weaknesses and stuff. Now I'm not gonna sit here and say meta decks don't have weaknesses, but since they're more meta, you're gonna have to find a way to exploit those weaknesses and stuff. What I'm trying to say is that like a non-Metamancer deck is way easier to take down than a Metamancer deck since they have so many materials, right? And it's like that's the reason why I don't play meta decks. It's like, bro, like it's like that's not all. I said this before. It's like I like playing anime decks. I like playing decks from the different Yu-Gi-Oh animes and that look cool to me and stuff, right? I just don't want to sit here and be brain dead and stuff. I don't want. My whole thing is I want to like if I do end up hitting Masters one day, or the Master rank in Master Duel, it's gonna be with a deck that's a good deck but not a meta deck, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, guys, that's it. And then on top of that, they really before we end it off, I just want to say one thing, right? If you go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, right? Look at this, bro. Every month they add a new meta deck. It's always a new meta deck. Okay, look at this. Snake Eyes. Look at this. Let me show you guys this deck, for instance, right? Where's Snake Eyes? The Snake Eyes deck. This card is busted, and it's a part of a brain dead ass deck, right? Look at this. Look at this. It's like every month they release a new meta deck that does something new and stuff. And it's like that's another reason why I don't want to read my opponent's cards, because it's always a new meta deck that does this, that, and the other, and I have to sit here and remember this shit. That's another reason why I don't want to read it. And plus, they release a new meta deck every month. It doesn't matter if they ban or fucking limit a fucking meta deck. There's always gonna be another meta deck that takes its spot. There's always gonna be another meta deck. They can limit fucking Snake Eyes right now, and then next month they'll release a fucking meta deck that's way better than it, that ends up taking its spot, like, and stuff, for being really overpowered and stuff. That's what I'm trying to say, right? That's what I'm trying to say, because it's always like, even if they do ban a meta card or a meta deck, there's always going to be another one that takes its place, if you know what I mean. That's why I don't like playing against meta decks. That's why I'm not a Metamancer and stuff. But guys, that's it for the video, and I will see you later. This has been your boy WinKid Gaming 21 signing out, and I will see you in the next video. Peace. Catch ya. See you later. And I will be making a double upload about the replays on that event on Master just telling y'all that, because I said earlier in the video I would explain that. And yeah. But guys, that's it for the video, and I will see you later.